Hey guys, Raid Zero AU, and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival. This is episode 6, and this one's going to be all about space mining. Yeah, I can hear the groans out there already. But there is a reason behind it. Basically, to be able to make some of the items for the capital vessel. Particularly, I've made a whole lot of items, so I'll just show you that. Made a whole heap of items here. So I've got the starter and large generator, RCS, cockpit, warp drive, gravity generator, four large fuel tanks, 4 large O2s, an O2 station, a medic station, large constructor, docking pads. I did have some lights, but I used those actually on this base. So I've made some doors, some elevator blocks, some lights, some blocks, windows, bit of armor plate, some interior blocks, things like that. So been busy crafting all these, but in order to make the thrusters for the capital vessel, we need 5 advanced CPUs for each one. We've only got 8 advanced CPUs left. We could make some more. We've got some neodymium here, but we also need flux cores. We've only got 5 flux cores left, and we need 4 for each one. One thing we don't have is sathium. So, kind of had a choice, or we've got a choice. Basically, we could either go hitting bases and break up things like the large generators to get enough flux cores to be able to make those thrusters. Bearing in mind that for a capital vessel, I'm going to want a good number of those, or we can head up into space and check out what's up there now. Now, here's our small vessel that we were building last time. You see, I just tidied it up a bit. As you can see, I'm not falling through the world. For those of you that watched the last video, for those that did watch the last video, falling through the world. That was fixed simply by exiting and coming back into the game, and it was exactly as I'd left it. I've got a couple of O2 tanks on this, O2 station. I've got the ammo box, which I probably can't access now, but that's okay. We should have enough ammo. So, without further ado, actually, before I do that, added some little lights around, added a couple of spotlights on the front, some little lights around just to light up the area and things like that. Try not to burn ourselves on the thrusters. So there you go. It's a pretty basic ship. It's nothing special. So go to external view, add a bit, up we go. Let's head off into the deepest dark reaches of space. Well, not quite yet. That will come though. So how are we going? So we've got 175 minutes of power. That's awesome. We've got 3,000 ammo, just in case. And here we are, into space. And you can see up on the mini-map up there, it actually shows us some... so these are drones around the place. And these would be the sathium ores, I'm thinking. So... I'd like to try and avoid space drone plasma drones in particular. I reckon that must be the moon over there. We might just head over this way. So anyone who watched the last series, you can see now that basically the planets are, as you can see, they are the last video, you could sort of just look around and go, oh, there's the planet. but it's not the case anymore. What we have up here is, there's a Sathium asteroid. Now, is there anything near it? Let's just check our map here. Yeah, we've got a bit of a drone here, plasma drone. So, just reloading my miniguns just in case. We're going to be about 1k away, so hopefully what we can do is we can pop out of our ship and we can mine some of this. Actually, we might even be able to do it, just sit behind it here. So you see the Sathium ore there. One thing, make sure you put your helmet on before you get out. Obviously in space, it's Space Travel 101. What's that doing? So I don't reckon he's seen us, he's just patrolling around, so we should be able to jump out. I'm going to go back to first person view. There's our ship. Put a jetpack on, otherwise we're not going to be able to move. Wherever we go. So there's 1.3 k's away. Try to keep an eye on him. Start mining, but remembering that we still got to grab the stuff. So what I find is often the easiest way to do this is just to mine in and basically just keep hitting the T as you're mining. You'll tend to grab the Sathium ore. Ooh, leveled up. Nice. Always nice to grab a level. We don't need huge amounts of Sathium ore, but you know, while you're here, you might as well grab it. Oop, I reckon a piece just floated off. Yep, see? There it goes. Grab that, grab that. There's a small vessel over there. There's our planet down there. We've still got plenty of Sathium floating around down in here, so let's just grab up what we can here. Alright, we'll just start doing it again. You do get rock and things like that from this as well, if you mine outside the area. You get a bit of screen tearing up here. Don't know whether that'll come through on the... You see that? Don't know whether that'll come through on the video, but I've not noticed screen tearing previously, so that's interesting. Because remembering we only need one Sathium. I'm pretty sure that each Sathium ore gives, like when we, oh, for 5 of them I think it is, it gives an output of 10. So where are we going? So we've already got 288, so we're doing okay. I'll just grab a little bit more. If I can. Oh, there's a piece. Grab that. Just look around. That screen tearing's really... I'm going to have to look into that. Going to have to look into that screen tearing. So, nothing more off-putting than screen tearing. As I said, I've not noticed it previously, so whether it's just simply when you're up here in space, maybe. Here we go. Almost 400, so you know what, I reckon that's enough for now. I can always come back and grab some more at a later date if I need to. Just make sure we haven't left anything floating around in here. Doesn't look like it. All looks pretty good. And there's our small vessel. While you're moving around up here, you can use Q and E to rotate. So the whole plasma drone hasn't worried about us. Oxygen level's pretty good. Actually, while I'm out here, I'll just double check on our oxygen in here. That's okay. Wait. And check that one. Yep. So we've still got full oxygen. And when we're back in the cockpit, we can take our helmet off. It'll use the oxygen that's in the tanks. Now, there's another one over there. Another safety. Oh, is it that this one? Yeah, it is this one. Okay, so back to our thing here. I'm not sure whether that's actually... Just looking around. I'm thinking that's one of the other planets, but maybe not. No, let's head this way. This is all new to me. Basically, the space was different when I was out here last time. I'm pretty sure this is the moon that they've added in. You can see our other, sort of out in the distance, our other planets there, which we're not going to be able to reach using a small vessel like this. So you see our power usage over on the right hand side there is only 13%. Once we're up in space and out of atmosphere, the power usage goes down considerably. So when flying around in the atmosphere, you use quite a bit more power. So you see we've got 517 minutes of power. So yeah, this is Akua's moon, and supposedly we can get some neodymium from this, which would be nice if we can grab a little bit of that. We only need, I'm pretty sure we only need 1 ingot of neodymium for each advanced CPU. Oh, there we go. There's always a transition as you go through, as it switches play fields. A little bit jarring at the moment when it happens, but oh, we've got an outpost down there. So you do have to be careful on the moon. It's not devoid of anything. Basically, it does have. It's got various deposits. We do have bases and things like that. In fact, it might even be worth us coming up here and building a small base. Oop. I just want to see if I can find a neodymium deposit. Well, there's the barrier. Okay, we've got a tower over there. Coming close enough. Silicon deposit, cannon drone, minicon drone. Want to avoid those. Drone base. Come on, where's this neodymium? Probably not even saying it right. That's probably why it's not giving it to me. It's going to use dumbass. You can't even say it properly. And just cruise. Oh, we have drones over there. We want to, as I said, we want to avoid those where possible. Wait. Boundary. Comes the sun. Let's just have a look here. Yeah, it's saying there's 4 of them on here. You see there's quite a few resources. We just need to locate them. So it's a bit of space exploration. So I'm just going to spend a couple more minutes doing this. If we don't come across one, then basically what I'll do is I'll finish off the I'll come back up here off camera and find where it is. Rocket drone. We definitely don't want to be dealing with a rocket drone. It would not be ideal. We'll be going very close to this minigun drone. No. Alien Tower V1. Alright. Prometheum. Oh, there goes a Kua. That's a nice site. Iron deposit. There's plenty of mining to be done up here on the lunar surface. Unfortunately at this stage it's just not the mining we want to do, so, and not the reason we came here. Head this way. Discover that tower. No. Alright, we'll head over towards this tower over here. Minigun drone. Get away. Just don't want to risk it at this point. Rocket drone. Definitely don't want to risk a rocket drone. 2 rocket drones. No way. There's the boundary. So the question is, Sathium deposit. Alright, we found a Sathium deposit. Where's that? Yeah. Probably right smack in the centre of those. Of course it is. Of course it is. Gain a bit of height, just because we've got to pass near this tower. Be a better chance to get away if it suddenly decides to shoot at me. Come down again. Right, there's the boundary. Rocket drone. Right, let's head over this way. Prometheum deposit. Minigun drones. Copper deposit. Oh, I'm having a bit of deja vu back to when I was looking for Promethium on Akua. I'm finding everything but. Oh, that's interesting over there. So, Cobalt. Of course, the minigun drone sitting right on top of it. Wait, there's the boundary. Alright, so... Whoop, sorry, wrong key. I guess... Look, let's just go look up here. If I don't find it, basically we'll head back to Akua. We've got the Sathium. We do have 51 ingots of neodymium, so that should be enough. If I need any more, I can head over here and I can find some. So... But as you can see, quite a few drones over here on the lunar surface, and quite a few points of interest, so you know, certainly be worthwhile coming over here and having a look. So Promethium deposit, Alien Tower version 4. Oh, we're getting shot at. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright. Distance to orbit. We'll just point straight at Akua as we're coming up. So, almost into orbit. There we go. Oh, bit of a shame we couldn't find the neodymium ores. I'll do a bit more scouting up there, but as I said, it might be an idea for us to go up and just build a small base somewhere up there, so we can base ourselves. We can go and explore those towers and things like that, because they look interesting. So, and certainly in doing that, we can find the neodymium. But maybe, in fact, do we want to do that once we've got our capital vessel built? We'll be able to take that up there. So, yep. So I think the idea will still be to concentrate on our capital vessel, which I'll be starting the build on that next episode, or and yeah, we'll proceed from there. I'm expecting that build will probably take it'll take at least a couple of videos. Alright, so where's our home? Oh yeah, we're heading in the right direction. So there's the mid part of the crashed MS Titan. I really want to go and sort that out, but I'll do that after we've done our capital vessel. The only reason I want to go and sort that out is because when I'm at base I can see, because the drones now show up, and I can see the drones flying around, and I just think, oh, I want to go get rid of them. So what we'll do is we'll just do a pass over here. There's our there's the scaffold I've built, which hopefully, now this is completely untested. It's just, yeah, as I said, completely untested. I haven't tried it. I haven't tried it in another game or anything like that, or in another. I don't have a test game for this. Basically, this is. You'll see me try and test it and see if it works. If it doesn't, you can all have a good laugh at me. Alright, so down we go, gently. And let's see if we fall through the world this time. Alright, we'll turn the power off. Let things settle. Back to first person. We're back home. And out we get. And we didn't fall through the world this time. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So one thing I want to grab out is... I did put some food in here just in case. And in fact I might eat a couple of those. Yeah, we'll come over here and access this. As you can see, we've got plenty of Promethean pellets. In fact, we'll take those with us. 11 crushed stone. We'll just keep that up. And of course, we can't make Sathium in this, so that's alright, you can be doing the rock. Still got my jetpack on, that's why I'm floating in the air. Pre-alpha and all that. Means I can float up and down and things like that. In fact, I haven't got my jetpack on. Why am I floating in the air? That's weird. Thinks I'm still on the ship or something. Maybe if I turn the jetpack on, turn it off. There we go. Just a weird little bug. So if that ever happens, just turn your jetpack on and off. Alright, we're going here. This is... No, construction queue's finished in there. We have 236 large fuel packs. Plus all those pellets. Alright. But the main thing here is 394. It takes 5 Sathium ore and we get 10 ingots back. So we've got 394, so that'll be 100, 200, 300, 400. So if I queue up 400, it'll just convert all of that into ingots. So there we have a bit of space exploration, a bit of space mining, a bit of asteroid mining, a bit of lunar exploration. So found a few of the points of interest. Unfortunately, couldn't find the neodymium deposits up there, but as I said, I've got 51 neodymium ingots. That should be enough for making thrusters and things like that, hopefully. If not, I'll head back up there and I'll do a bit more exploration and see if I can find the neodymium and mine a bit. But that's where we'll call the video, I think. And as I said, next video we will start the process of building our capital vessel. So I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen today. If you have, please leave a like and subscribe. And I look forward to seeing you all next time when we start on our major build. I'm Raid 0 AU, signing out.